All right, so let's take a look at how to write an equation from a table. The table below shows the relationship between the amount of feet traveled and the number of seconds. So I see on this table right away that we have on the left side, the numbers are talking about the number of seconds, and on the right side, we're talking about the number of feet traveled. Okay. So it says, which equation represents the relationship between the time in seconds, s? Okay, so that's important right there. It's telling us that the number of seconds is going to use the letter s. So I'm going to put that right above my seconds so that I know that we're talking about seconds when we say s. And the number of feet, f. So that's telling me that the letter f is for the number of feet. So I'm going to put the f above the feet. So when I look at these options, what I want you to notice is that all of them look very similar. Writing an equation can be very tricky, especially when there's multiple choice options with the same numbers, but the letters are switched, right? Options A and C have the same numbers, but the letters, the variables are switched. Same thing with B and D. So this is not a question where we're just going to look for the right answer. We need to do some work. And the most important part of this is to find the correct constant of proportionality. Remember that constant of proportionality is the number that we are multiplying the seconds by to equal the feet. So we're going to start with the first ratio. 2 times what equals 7. So I'm going to have some work to do because I don't know off the top of my head 2 times what equals 7. 2 times what equals 7. But I do know that I can use the opposite operation. So right now we're talking about what are we multiplying by? So I can use division in the opposite direction to figure this out. I need to do 7 divided by 2 to figure this out. So I'm going to do that work right over here. How many times does 2 go into 7? And I'm going to just put my little division table over here to help me out. Count by 2's. So this is going to make my division problem easier. And I like to put a little multiplication symbol here to let me know that I need to multiply the number that I'm going to put up here by 2 to figure out the final answer. So how many times does 2 go into 7 without going over? So I see it goes in 1, 2, 3. Not 4 because 8 is over 7, so 3. And 3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to subtract 7 minus 6 and I get 1. Now there's no number to bring down here, and when that happens what you can do is add a decimal with a 0 because 7 is the same as 7.0. And I'm going to put the decimal right up here because now we're talking about the tenths place. So bring that 0 down here, and 2 goes into 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And 5 times 2 is 10. And when I subtract, I get 0, which tells me I have completed my division, and my constant of proportionality is 3.5. So now I know 2 times 3.5 is 7. 2 times 3.5 is 7. And I know that's true for all of these because this is a proportional relationship. 4 times 3.5 is 14. 6 times 3.5 is 21. 8 times 3.5 is 28. Okay? But what you'll notice is the equation that we need, it has the variables, right? S and F. So I need to write my equation just like I did with the numbers, but instead of the numbers, using what those numbers represent. So instead of 2, 4, 6, and 8, I'm going to be talking about what do those numbers represent, and they represent the seconds. So what I'm really doing is multiplying the seconds by 3.5. This is why writing the variables on the top of your table is very helpful. S times 3.5, or the seconds times 3.5, is equal to, well, 7, 14, 21, and 28 are all the number of feet. So it's going to equal the number of feet. So I'm going to be looking for an equation that multiplies S times 3.5 and it equals F. That's why option B is really tricky. It says 3.5 times F. Well, I'm not multiplying the feet by 3.5. I'm multiplying the seconds by 3.5. And I see here that this one has 3.5 times the seconds to equal the number of feet. So option D is correct. I know option A and C are not because they don't even have the right constant of proportionality. Those ones are definitely wrong.